going on, guys? This is ShadowDragon and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Last time, apparently Natsuki's dad got destroyed by someone, and apparently Satan was there. What the hell? I don't even know, but here we are, sunrise. Oh my god, every time. Sunrise. Natsuki's arrival made me very worried. I always told myself there's no reason to be afraid, but to no avail. Would it be different if we were alone? He sends me many messages now. We have agreed to consider one of the transfer loans. What? Your phone has a lot of emotional signals and a little different in that it has a good grip. Okay, he also likes to make noise, but I see that it works. But there will be another concert. I haven't heard anything since Cheer left recently. Cheer? They do not always debate, but I was worried. Between Chori and Monica, have you seen vague ideas when I need that? What? I decided to go to Sayori before arriving Natsuki. When asked, I replied, I left early. While in Surat, he slides through the gate before entering. We play a lot and we know our families. Quiet atmosphere in the house. Science did not appear at first, so it works. Science? To my surprise, he warned me. When I got back to my room, I finally found it. Laughter? Love Shadow too? I was sitting in his room. The shadows make her laugh, but it's easy to sing that she's different. A minute of silence between us. You haven't been here in a long time, have you? Uh-oh, I'm happy. He returns? Not very different, right? The shade house is more beautiful than before. Last year I saw an animal hanging on the wall. No, what the heck? Don't even go there. Marriage 6? The journey was not too difficult because I cleaned you. What? Why are you here all of a sudden? Natsuki, can't find it now? True, but wait, how did you know? Looking back at the last few days, Sayori is gone. Monica told me, is it good to talk at a party? Oh, really? But you are. Can't help Monica now. Man, but I can help you online. You don't schedule meetings, etc. Come on, I Natsuki Wusa. I be. This is our silence. Sorry, looked back. All actions are immoral. We have reached a point. I want to see how things work. Friday. If so, you cannot hide it from me. I know you will. Tincture. North shook his head and laughed. What? Who the heck's North? Not exactly, Shadow. 10. Why not always? It's bad for me. If I'm tired and I do not know how I feel, if I'm not wrong, so I don't have to worry. You are not here. Stop thinking about me. But is it a punishment for me? I try to be selfish. No. I think that's why the one decided to come back to you today. He wants to upset me. MD. Card. I kept my back on my shoulder. What? What are you talking about? Now you can feel it. I know you have something. You have no other explanation? Call me! I can't think without purpose. Why? Yes. Shari Ari laughs at me. You and Shadow. Or, you were wrong. No problem. So, I spent the day. See first. What are you looking for? What are you saying? This is a good idea. All you had to do is tell me, Shadow, right? Sometimes I have no choice. I mean, my whole life is meaningless. Did you know? Do you think you are late for school every day? Because you can't stay there all day. What do you think I should do? Why do people go to school? In your hands. Why do we have a school in our hands? And what about friends? Why spend money on transportation and work? Reg Savar comma. So I want everyone to be happy. Worry. I was shocked. I did not know what to do. How can I improve my hand if I know it? What? Stop thinking about your damn hand. Do you really want me to stop thinking about him? Why, Sayori? Why? Why are you not talking to me? He looked down. I knew it in advance I could do everything I could to help her. He could do a lot, but I work every day to make your day more enjoyable. That's why I'm with you. Tell me what I am. Shadow, you don't understand. Why didn't I tell you that? Because I told you what you didn't believe. I don't want to worry. It's a lot of fun when people aren't trying to control me. Sometimes it feels great, but it strikes a chord in my head. But that's why I want to be friends with other people. One of the best things I could do is relax with people. But I found something else. You were so beautiful and we'll be back with everyone from the club. My heart is like a rhyme. Is that so? So I decided that what I really needed to do was learn how to do it right. There is nothing wrong with that. I'm sad. I'm not sure. I do not understand what you look like, sorry. But I do not want to understand. Or to stop the pain, I will do it. There is no shadow. What? There is nothing. There is nothing there. It helped as always, but I'm happy. I finally showed them how bad they are. Tears welled up in her eyes. Out of selfish interest, I agreed to write about the book club, and I was punished for a disease I did not understand. Honestly, no, I don't. I need this. Unable to sit. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that for a translated line is flippin' amazing. Sorry, go ahead. You are here, and he will take care of you. I am weak and proud. Nafta, that is why I accept these punishments. Because I deserve the last minute. Without thinking, Sayori took Sayori apart. This time I asked for her and gave her strength. Shadow Palm? Sayori, I don't care if you're a fan. What? I don't care if you're a fan. Glad you encouraged me at the club. Worth seeing every day. Relationships with others are a blessing, but don't forget how I take care of you. I have no choice. Play, Shadow? Sayori did not hug me. He took the hand of the earth, but I was at his side. What? He shouted in his ear. Doctor, close the button. What the hell? I think we're in a different situation than we were about 2 minutes ago. I think we're doing some role play and the lights are off, so I'm not going to question it. Misunderstanding. Even think? The Shadow. Cyrus almost shouted voice without a word. I don't know if it worked well, but I want you to know that he cares about me. To be selfish is to be selfish. 10 out of 10! 10 out of 10 writing right there. But I know change is needed. I remember the idea. If I were to do something, please tell us. Otherwise, I'll be angry. I don't know. I do not know. I do not know. When he finally calmed down, he shook her hands. I'm fine. Very bad. I do not understand my thoughts. I don't feel anything, but I still feel pain. However, your hands are so hot. Scary. Sayori, let me go. When he spoke, I let him go. Tomorrow is a holiday. No, it ain't. Duh. It's not that interesting. Yeah. What could I tell you? No. I like. I say, yes, it's funny to me. Yeah, baby. What? Eyes with dark shadows. I had fun all day. Every day is... Sorry about that. Every day is full of ideas. Maybe it should be removed. Not quite. Don't speak Sanskrit. Sanskrit? Who the hell is... What? Don't speak Sanskrit. You'll never forgive me for doing so. Mansu, close the button! What is with... What button? My home clock is Natsuki. Why is Natsuki this guy's clock? Are there many who will help you? Benefiting. The planet shook its head. Even Earth hates me. I'm sorry. I don't know if today is a good day for me. You know? United States. I had a hard time understanding it. Don't we all, buddy? America's complicated. But I tried. God bless you. Don't worry too much. Everything will be fine tomorrow. Anaga. We waited. I say goodbye to Sayori and leave the house. When I returned, my mind was filled with anxiety, but it's hard to imagine the future of Natsuki. I think Sarah will be fine. Don't worry too much. This is an amazing day. I have to take care of the first person. What? I have a few minutes to get home, so I can't wait to go to Natsuki. This guy's sipping for Natsuki hardcore. Before I could think about it, I wrote to her that she was behind the door. What? I opened the door so I could enter. She is okay. What are you doing? I don't know what to expect. I was supposed to find Natsuki wearing nothing but her school uniform. Yes, this is her school uniform. When you see her in such a beautiful dress, her uniform doesn't fit. Oh, do not overdo it. Don't be surprised if you see them often at school. I'm not here. I feel like it's been a long time. Nah, Kooky! Brought a large bag full of toasters. I don't know what's the worst part of that sentence. The name on the toaster. And I don't want to know that your kitchen is not ready for work. Like I told you, do it right. Yes, I am. Yesterday, when my family did not have the chemical, he asked me to list the chemicals. What? I don't think we're meant to be cooking that up in the kitchen. We're meant to be making cookies. Gift wrap. I'm glad you did your job. Why is my name Gift Wrap? Concerns. Natsuki may not be the youngest, but I was surprised to see her. Maybe you don't go to school. What are you waiting for? Let's go to the kitchen. Will you let me carry that heavy bag? Shadow, where are you from? I came. Why do I have to tell the truth? I have a bag of fruit. This is quite difficult. I know better. Lie. Now I see. Yes, Natsuki was surprised. I think I always ignored. Is this my childhood? What? Urgent. Natsuki stole my box. Look, whatever your size, you really hate your kids. Yep, Natsuki's a cannon mom. Hey, you. I don't know who you are. I think sometimes people like my style and I wanted a cow they didn't like. What? When I was younger, I had fun. Number. Ice cream. I love it. He told me, do not think that we are saying something strange that we did not go to school. I have a lot to learn. So, a little more than you. It's funny to say your opinion. He's such a jerk. Now you think I'm a baby. I try to be nice to you because I'm not like Yuri. I don't care how you treat me. But yes, Natsuki kept her word and blushed. In the summer. This one. I said nothing. I want to thank you. Stay. Thank you for trying to improve myself. You have to think a little. Yet, if you remember this, you should know that there are a lot of men like you who love body shape. And, you know how? Don't believe me? Majani. Comment Vastu. For me. Window? Let's get started. He's here. When the girl called, she rested. I finally saw your shadow weakness. Natsuki laughed. Please let me Brenny Ek E Rainy. What? But if Natsuki decides to make fun of me, I'd have no choice but to take revenge. Oh god, that's a little rough. But when he likes it, he gets something out of his stomach. What? Oh. Suddenly there was a commotion in the kitchen. Every car has gloves, composting bags, flour detergents, and plastic bags. The mixture is not big enough to cough together, so I had to do it several times. Yuck. This time Natsuki's following all my steps to make sure the usable colours do not deviate. Oh, so he's in charge apparently. Shadow, where did you shoot? What? There's no guns in the kitchen. The key went straight to the kitchen, so I adjusted the knife. I think he's lying on the table in his bag again. What? Are you used to it? However, the battery is exhausted. Each layer has a different colour. If there's no one behind you, everyone has a choice. Yes, of course. Are you full of ice cream? You want? I saw. Who are you? There is no choice. Here, this is not encouraging. Can try. Menace, lock the key. That voice crack. I don't know why Chucky is away from me. In this case, the city is divided into days and the food here is colourful. Great. See you later. Accept repentance and obedience. This shows opportunity for creativity and fun. It's a million times more expensive than human beings. My first day was like that, wasn't it? I remember Natsuki handing out cookies with pride. Both Sagiri and Monica are happy faces. Can Natsuki be proud? That's it. I think I only used food colouring. Looks like you're just beginning to understand. Mix the cream well with the paint before mixing. What? Yes. Flour is made with an electric mixer, then ice cream with an electric mixer in a large bowl. What's going on? It snowed on the chimney. Do you agree? Now me. This may take a long time. My god, I'll stay here all night. Help. Natsuki bought me a whiskey and a glass. No, we're not doing that. You'll find it useless. After a few seconds, the consistency of the snow improved. You will see. The cookies put his finger on the ice cream, put it in his mouth. I don't care what I say. It seems. Natsuki immediately took my hand. I don't like your fingers to touch the ice too hard. I whipped the cream. Did you forget that he did it himself? I first forgot and tried to stab my finger in the cup. Otherwise, you'd be deceived. I want to try. I'll try again. I put my fingers in the snow. I grabbed her fingers as the pain subsided. But Natsuki's charm also fell on mine. Usually, it's on my face. Blame anyone, as Natsuki's head is a large ice house. Dan tried to stick out his tongue, but somehow, Jesus Christ, catch. Instead, she covered her face with her fingers before squeezing the eggs. What? Amma! I am in a hurry. He grabs my hand and holds it before rubbing his face. Natsuki tried to protect himself with his other hand, but I caught him again. Funny earthquake. If there's a reason to call, Hodge. I was very sad to know. I don't agree. Glad to see the answer. You know you always do that to me. I'm stubborn. Don't laugh at her, okay? In this case, it may not be. Place walnuts on your fingers, making them to make sour cream. What? Kenny? He alone. Austin! She was scared, not knowing how she felt. His face was very red. Shadow, if you don't like women, you don't have to. No! Oh, damn. You know, also, was Frags the Mitch? Is your heart beating fast for him? Zia Shu looked at me calmly. I feel the light. Why did you start cheating? Bongu? Suddenly a fire alarm sounded. Natsuki ran into the pit of fire. No, Natsuki burnt! Is it a little hot? Do not think you burned bread. This, I do not know. Here is a miracle, God. How could I be wrong? Remind and prepare before starting the oven. Don't blame me for my mistake. M&S, pick up the ball. Natsuki used gloves to pull the black out of the oven. What? It burned. The fire alarm rang again. Okay, send me on a plane, please. C2 and Virus. The old signs of aim. But that time is up. I faced Natsuki in the oven. I did not want to continue because nothing was going to happen. What? Smell. The cake is ready to be put in the oven. When Natsuki opened the oven door, the smell spread throughout the house. Look at her beauty. Indicate that each layer has a color cookie. You want to use ice. You do not have to sing. I make jewelry, so I think you will live. This bag contains ice cubes. Zia Zuri gave me a plastic bag. I like beautiful and beautiful lips. You can be beautiful. But now I don't want to use them. Junior. I like one less than the other. You can draw his line as thin as a line. But you can use it to write something on the cake. Rome, see you. Yeah, obviously. Really an idea. Everyone. History taught us lessons, right? You can expand each copy by using different words. If it's interesting that people chose cookies based on their favorite articles. Cider. With us. Honestly, I want you to do something stupid. But that's a good idea. Food. Maybe I took it from you. Who? I'm not joking. Being able to. We don't have to go to school and there are no judges. You can't dress like that. I don't think you were beautiful. Tobacco! What? Natsuki's voice was calm. This also applies to you. Where is he? What did he say? Get out! Have fun! Natsuki quickly stepped inside and filled each bag. There is something to see, so don't waste your time. Alright, this one's getting a little long, guys, so I'm going to leave this one here. If you guys enjoyed, please like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.